Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Firewall Training Course, young Sentinels. In this session you will be provided with experienced playback from a group of fellow transhumans, encountering one of many leftovers from the Titans, somewhere out in the Kuiper Belt. You will be witness to the sensory input, emotions and thoughts of Alice, played by Becca, Saul, played by Chris, Saurus, played by Quinn, and Roland, played by Slavek. The continuity XP is now operational. Feel free to use your mesh inserts to connect. We hope that your journey will be an enlightening one towards understanding and appreciation of our place in the universe. Eclipse Phase First Edition and the continuity scenario are licensed by Post-Human Studios. Search for Eclipse Phase if you want to find out more. Similarly, please look for Twin Cities by Night on your social media and podcast apps to always stay up to date with the new releases and to join our Discord chat. If you want to support us financially, you can find us on Patreon at Twin Cities by Night. We pick up at the machine shop of the Kepler, where Saul and Saurus just found that something has docked with their station. And now there's a connecting tube, just looks like a dark hole to them. And from it comes a very, very foul smell and a cloud of gray dust.
I'm immediately going to just start backing up. It's like,
Go
I
tell
don't
the
like
others.
how that looks.
I know. Listen, Stars. Go tell the others. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to try to stop it as much as I can. Go tell the others. You understand?
Yeah. Can I grab like one of the coffee machines and bring it with me, or is it like anchored to the?
Oh no, these are huge. Like, they have an operating area that is like at least a foot in every direction, if not more.
So basically, yeah, since it's in zero gravity, is it like too bulky? Can I fit it through the door, or?
Well, I would say it's probably locked to the wall, like it's.
Oh, I see.
Like it's part of the room in a way.
All right, yeah. Then I was going to say like, see if you can get just like as I'm back away, just try anti-nano swarm machines or something. Just I don't like how this looks.
I know. Just go tell the others.
I'm going, and so I'm taking off towards the medical bay.
I'm going to turn and look at this site before me, and I'm going to tap into Brian real quick. Brian,
Yes.
any idea what this coming from the ship is?
Not yet.
Okay. Listen, we need to kick this into high gear. Understand? I need to scan the room and see if there's anything I can use right now to defend myself.
Try the shelves first. There should be at least a vacuum suit here for working on the Kepler, and I don't know.
Will that suit help me from whatever this could be if it's a pathogen?
Yeah, it would supply you with oxygen for a little bit. Well,
Okay.
unless this stuff could be nanoparticles. They could bypass the filters.
Okay, well, it's better than nothing. I'm going to get in the suit. I need to calculate the chance right now of this spreading and how quick, at the rate that's going right now, if that'll reach the med bay.
It might already have, honestly. At least trace amounts of it. Our air circulation has picked it up. It's everywhere.
Damn it. Was closing up the fucking hole, did that help this shit out? I'm thinking as I'm getting dressed in the suit.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm wondering if I open it up, if I can get some of this shit out of here. Fuck. God damn it. This job. I should not have fucking accepted this shit, Brian. Next time, talk some goddamn sense into me when it requires me going to some outpost like this.
Well, let's see if we remember next time.
That's another thing I want to know. If something has our memories, if something got lost, this shit's out. The client could be exposed. Who has our memories? Listen.
That's the second worry.
I'm going to start looking into this. I need you to come up with contingency plans in case the cover's blown. And the first opportunity, we need to get the fuck out here. But we need to survive and stop whatever this is, because I got a feeling that this is our way out to help these other three survive and to figure out whatever the fuck this is. I think I'm going to go ahead, start working on that plan. I'm going to try to move forward as close as I can to the entrance of the ship. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. I'm going to go see what I can find out.
There's closed up shelves on the walls around you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said to look at them, right? That there might be shit. Yeah, I'm going to totally, yeah.
Okay, so because you were saying you were going towards the
I guess after I looked, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Okay, yeah. So you rummage through everything, you just start opening up everything, and things basically fly out because this is low gravity and just tumbles through the air. And you do find vac suits and even one hard suit. This is, think of like a full-on outer space suit. Like you could spend a good amount of time with that in outer space working on the Kepler hole. If you need air, it will supply it to you and like filter through it for a good amount of hours.
So that's the better option in this situation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with that option first.
All right. So you put on the hard suit. There's also, as I said, 3 vac suits that you
They got them. They can use them if they make it here.
Okay.
Are there any weapons in there?
Yes.
No.
There is a weapon.
Okay. What is
and it belongs to one Roland.
Oh, what does that mean? Does it mean I can't use it? Motherfucker's a nice guy, but I don't know if this is his. So I'm going to take it with me while I go in there. I mean, unless there's some measure to prevent me from doing it or whatever, but.
Well, no. It's a pistol.
All right. So I'm going to grab the pistol and I'm going to try to sneak towards this opening and make my way. Because, I mean, there's no other way out of this fucking situation.
Just so you know, there's some other stuff. Like there is like a multi-tool. There's also like a taser in a way, but this one doesn't require the wire. Like you could fire it from a distance multiple times. There is a flex cutter. It's like a wheel cutter, but well, more advanced. And there's also a nano detector.
Okay, so I know these guys need to survive. The gun is a better option. I'm gonna leave the taser there, but the nano detector and the tool and the cutting thing, I'm gonna take those with me. Okay. Do I have pockets or whatever to put them in?
You have something to attach tools to your suit because this is definitely something you would need to do if you work on the hull.
What does the nano detector do? That detects what the shit that's coming out, or what does that do?
Yeah, it detects for.
Okay, I'm gonna use that.
Nanoswarms.
All right, I'm gonna do that right now and see if it detects what the fuck the shit is coming out.
Right, so it's a small like handheld device, and it's pretty easy to operate. It only has like one button.
Okay.
So you hold it out, press the scan button, and it like does this sound as it draws in air into like a compartment.
Uh-huh.
And you get like a scanning bar on the screen.
Uh-huh.
And as you wait, you hear there's something moving along the hull.
Fuck.
Like there's a metallic ding, dang.
Change of plans. Change of plans. I'm grabbing the taser. I'm grabbing the 3 suits, and I'm making way to the med bay. Because there's something out here. I'm a man of... I'm a dynamic planner. I'm a man of reaction. I'm fucking grabbing the shit, change of plans. I can't go in there. I got to get these other 3 because I need help. I can't go in here alone, and there's something on the outside. So I'm going to grab that while running and looking at this fucking scanner that's like got low bars, and I'm just waiting for the results to come up as I'm running back to the med bay. Change of plans.
Yeah, as you walk into the med bay, you just receive the message back from the scanner, and you get like an alert sign, and it says nanoplague detected, species unknown.
Fuck. Get these suits on now. Situation's fucking critical. Now, get them on. We got nanotech coming through the system now. It might already be here. Get these fucking on. I toss them too. You good? And I point to the robot. Is there anything you need?
I don't know. I turned to like the would the vacuum suit do anything for me, or would it just
not really? I don't think.
Yeah, I thought not. So I was like, I turned to like the little nanofab thing, and can I like make a anti-nano swarm, like a grenade or something out of it, or?
Oh, would you have the blueprints for that?
I know, that's the question. Is like, would I know it?
I don't think you would have.
Yeah.
I don't think you would have it available because that is like.
It's more military stuff.
Yeah, it is more military stuff. If you had mesh connections, you could probably look for it and download it somewhere.
Ah, I see. All right.
But you don't at the point of time right now.
Dang it. That's the only thing that can... Then Source is like, okay, I'm officially worried now. This can actually get me.
Listen, it's okay. I'll try my best to get you out of here. Who knows how to use this? And I wave the taser. I hand my hand out with the taser. You, and I toss it to Roland. You got this. And I hand this knife, the cutter thing, to the doctor. I'm like, here you go. Listen, there's something on the outside of the hole that's crawling on here right now. We've been boarded. Okay?
It's the Istari.
Yeah, and it's what? How do you know what this is, lady?
We managed to get into Han's memories.
Okay,
it's not pretty.
So what was that?
It's This started with the Istari. It floated towards us. It was damaged. Something clearly happened to it. Our previous forward selves, we boarded it in different sleeves, and we never came back. Somehow we're now connected to the Istari.
We boarded it?
Or it boarded us when maybe
So
we
our
forced
conscious,
it?
our consciousness is on there right now. Is that what you're telling me?
No, that's not what I'm telling you. I don't know what's happened on the Istari. All I know is that Hans has he did what he could to get this gray dust away from us. He blocked some kind of signal that was driving him crazy and decided to wake us up in our new sleeves.
Oh, this sounds bad.
Stars, can you get outside the hole and see what's outside there climbing around?
This sounds maybe Titan tech-ish, and I don't know if I want to go out there and die.
What are your other options? Staying in here and die?
You got me there.
So here are our options. You go out there and look, we have a fighting chance, or we stay in here and we get killed. Brian, I interact with Brian. What are the odds that they got our information that we have stored from my other consciousness on there?
Real quick, does anyone here have interest Titans? Or
how do you find interest? Is it a skill?
Nope. It's a knowledge skills.
Yeah, it's a knowledge skill.
Yes, I do. I got 65 in it.
All right, so please roll that.
Oh, please give me a pass. And I don't have any more Moxie, which is a fucking asshole move. Please pass. Oh, shit. I cannot pass. Fuck me. Can I read?
You do not get a good idea that passes your mind.
Brian, what are the chances that whatever's on that ship has our information from my other consciousness?
I don't know. The target just described that we have boarded the Istari at one point, so there could be a more recent variety of you on this ship.
Brian, I have a feeling I need to go on there and get myself off that ship, or everything's going to be found out.
Yep.
Shit. All right.
While he's having his internal monologue, I'm putting on the suit that he threw at us and getting ready to go.
Here are the options, folks. I think that Sars should go out there and see what's outside there. If you don't want to, Sars, is your choice. You can stay in here. You two need to do whatever you need to do, but I'm going in that ship. That's our only option to find out what's going on here. You can stay here or whatever, but that's what I'm going to do now.
I have another option.
What's that, Sars?
I could just pop out your stacks, I jump out of here, and then we just slowly drift for however many years it takes for someone to come get us.
I can't survive that long.
Well, no.
You pop out your stack.
It's like your brain is like a separate from your body, so like your memory
takes your memory. It's with you.
You two can do that. Go. I can't.
It takes several centuries probably for us to get anywhere habited, but it's better than dying.
I can't do that.
Backed up anyway.
I can't do that. If you guys need to go, but I have to get on that ship and I have to find myself.
Kronos, did I bake something special into those morphs I created? Something that could help us right now?
The mesh connection is still non-functional. It's probably a good idea that it is, but we have no idea whether these morphs are still operating, so to speak.
Yeah, but if they were operating theoretically, then just if they have anything, what kind of equipment they have, what kind of implants.
And while he's thinking about that, I'm going to look at SARS. You guys can make your call. I'm not going to force you to come with me. I think right now it's pretty much to the point where we're each on our own. I'm going in that ship.
All right, if you want to do that, you're welcome to do that.
I think I'm going to go with you.
Yeah, I'm going to check and see what's outside. I just look around. It's like
Dinosaur bird robot, be careful. I wasn't lying when I said I liked you. Okay.
Thank you. I think. So I just can you hand me? I need a weapon, in case I get into trouble out there.
Can you use this multi-tool? Can you use a taser?
I can give him my taser or whatever because I have shock gloves anyway.
Are you able to use the taser?
Yeah, I can.
Be careful.
You can mount it to like one of your wings or arms and
yeah.
Well, use that instead of a hand. Hand is not required.
Alice, Oh, sorry.
Kronos gets back to you, Roland. We just had the usual, biomods, cortical stack, of course, enhanced hearing, enhanced smell, hibernation. That seemed interesting, but other than that, I don't know.
Huh. Well, technically, the morphs could hibernate somewhere if they could find a spot that was safe. I remember equipping them with those implants.
Yeah, let's get in here and find out. You coming with Alice or not?
Of course, I'm not going to leave you to find out what's going on your own.
So when we start walking there, and I'm going to wave one final time to Saurus, and then I'm just going to turn around as we were walking. I'm going to say, "Hey, Alice."
Yes, Saul?
I think this is a good time to tell me where the fuck is Ranjit at. And I just turn around and I'd look at her while we're walking, all like serious.
This catches her completely off guard.
Oh, you're at a loss of words?
How do you know him?
That's not the fucking question. The question, Alice, is how do you know him? And I just keep walking as I leave that for her thinking as I walk towards the entrance. The
I
pistol.
smell drama.
So Andromeda starts talking to you, Alice.
Oh, how does he know? How does he know him?
He's probably a hired gun. I had my suspicions. He seemed really off. Well, now it's obvious. Try to play it cool. I don't know. Get rid of him at the best instance.
Get rid of him? I don't. Andromeda, that's quite.
Well, he's here to kill you, right?
How? Why?
I need to tell you something. You carry around Ranjit.
Oh, fuck you!
I've struck a deal with the Argonauts. They can have him and his info, but we two get to safety. And so Ranjit, or at least one of his egos, maybe there are more backups, is uploaded to your Ghostwriter module right now.
Well, this place isn't very safe right now. How could you make that decision without talking to me?
It was safer that way.
Okay. All right. Let's play this cool. Saul's not going to know a thing. and Alice will continue to walk or pull herself along the hall.
It's nice to have the gun.
If you will excuse me, I start taking my clothes off and I activate my chameleon skin.
And you disappear.
Those biomorph types, I swear to God. Now look at Alice. You ready? Don't worry. If for some reason we don't make it out here, your dark secret survives. And I just keep like walking out or walking into the ship following the chameleon boy.
There is no response from Alice as she follows along as well.
Right, so remind me, what is everyone's plan right now? So we have Saurus, who wants to
investigate the outside of the hull of the ship. And if that goes completely downside, then he turns to his muse Thero and just like, chart a course for the nearest inhabited celestial body or whatever. And if need be, I'm jumping and we're leaving. It'll take us several, probably centuries to reach life, but we're better than dying here.
All right, I'll do the calculations.
Thank you. Now let's see what horrible abomination is crawling on the side of this ship.
Right, so you have two options to reach the outside hull. One was the airlock in the machine shop, but that is connected with this tube to something else right now. Mm-hmm. And the other option is this wide open airlock in the fusion power plant that you see.
Yeah, so I think I am actually just going to go along with the rest of the group and just like, yeah, I'm not going to try to tangle with risk getting blown out and getting blown out of space too early.
Right. So everyone is going to the machine shop?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. We're gonna go. My guy's walking straight. Gonna go straight into that ship there. Can I ask something real quick? I'm sorry, and I don't mean to interrupt you. I see that I have a PSI called Unconscious Lead. I'm just trying to look at my powers to see if I can get any sense of what lies ahead.
Oh, I don't remember what.
No worries.
Really does.
No, I'm not sweating. I'm just trying to look for anything that would like give me like a perception awareness kind of thing for inside it. But if not, my guy's set. This is the only way out. You know what I mean? That he's got to fucking finish this job or get my old self out of there.
I'm gonna say that's definitely your feeling, because if this shuttle that you used is still on the Istari, that could be an option. The Istari itself is a ship, not a station. It's supposed to move, even though it's damaged. So those are your leads right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and look into it. That's my only option.
So you move into the machine shop, and I take it you go through this tube.
Yeah, is everyone else going with me? You're back with the SARS?
I guess, yeah. This is the only route I can take, unless I want to risk getting blown out into space.
Yeah, don't worry. Us apes won't lead you astray.
And Alice is following silently behind him.
So moving through the tube, light gets even more dim, and you find an airlock very similar to the one you went into that leads to, well, a very dark but large room. And you can make out very little right now, but it definitely looks like a docking area. That would make sense, right? And on the sides, you see there are like these bays for mining drones to sit in, and on another side there are bays for, well, various kinds of explosives used for mining. So you have like an array of rockets. However, it seems mostly empty. And you make your way into this large hall and, well, take it all in. It's one narrow pathway in the middle, and left and right of you are like these space. One hand side has all these drones parking spots, and the other hand has all these rocket slots that the drones could access.
I keep walking down as I'm looking around, just staying quiet, trying to like get hyper vigilant. Like, Brian, you tracking all this? Looks like they fired off their missiles.
Yeah, a lot of this shit seems to be missing.
What my calculation? I'm trying to think there's some kind of conflict before this happened. By the way, I kind of gave you saw me give up the gig, but I figured desperate times call for desperate actions. But Alice made some mention about the ship being derelict for a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What would they attack?
And you get interrupted by, well, a loud metal thud. It sounds a lot like the sound you heard in the machine shop, that something was moving along the hall, but this time you're sure it's in this room. Dart around and try to see what it is. And in the darkness, you can just about make something out. And, well, you can't really match this silhouette. Like, it seems to be a lot of limbs and legs moving towards you. Like there's one almost clawing in front of you, and like dragging along the floor, and it drags this huge mass behind it. You hear like this choked breathing sound, like, well, someone has spent so much time in the water and like inhaled some of it and is now choking on the water. What do you do right now?
I pull out my pistol. I'm like, everyone behind me, and I like start aiming, and I tell Brian, can you scan for any sign of weak spot that I should target?
As soon as I hear that movement, I just point and just aim and just start tasing it if I can.
And Alice is going to freak out when she sees this large mass just crawling towards us, and she's going to start backing away, trying to get away from it.
All right, so you back away into the drones. This hallway is pretty narrow, and you bump into them like with your shoulder, and this feels really off. This is weird. And you like dart around, and you see like the drones, even though they are mostly made of metal, there's like these weird organic looking growths everywhere around them, like small insect legs and claws like on crustaceans and all that. And it's really dark, so you can't really make out details. And this thumping still goes on, and something drags towards you, and you hear this choking sound. And Saurus fires off the agonizer, it's called in the game, but it works like a taser. And he hits this large limb that is dragging along the floor. And, well, it seems to shudder a little bit, just shakes it off in a way, and the mass just drags on at an accelerated pace towards you.
As soon as seeing that, I just sort of like, I suggest we go with my plan. Let's just run and let's give me your stacks, and we'll see how long we just wait out the centuries until someone picks us up.
Just go, keep going the other way. That's the only way you got now to go. And I'm just like turn around and I aim the pistol, and I'm just like, Brian, where the fuck do I shoot this thing at? God damn it!
Right. So now it moves into vision, and Well, you could tell yourself. So what you see is like this mass of like insect legs or spider legs and like these claws. Everything seems to be a really dark color. Like still, it's very dark anyway in the room, so you can't really make it out. But it doesn't. You don't really make out any color, so it must be very dark. But in the middle of this mass of legs, you see like faint spots of a human body that seems to be entangled in it. No, actually, these growths are coming out of this human body, and you notice it's a neotenic. It looks like a teenager, and you hear this gurgling sound. You notice like a massive like insect legs coming out of the mouth from this teenage boy with orange blonde hair, and you hear this gurgling sound and see the eyes of this teenage boy like darting left and right, and you see this insect leg in the mouth is breaking off and it falls to the floor, and it immediately like starts like moving like a worm, and it scurries into the darkness. Meanwhile, like from the right armpit, this large leg that is almost 2 meters long is like dragging along the floor, and now you hear the screaming from this young boy.
Okay, Brian, those are the bodies, right? Those are the hosts that we probably jumped in right there.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Yes.
we're going with Saris's plan. All right, disengage. No answers need to be found out. My other memories are not compromised. Turn around, Saris. Your plan's a go. You two can choose not to go with. I'm going with the robot bird dinosaur. Saris, what do you need for me to get this going so we get the fuck out of here?
I just need to get into the medical room, slice open the back of your head, and just pull out a stack.
We don't have a medical room right now, Saris. We got to get past that.
Oh, it's behind us?
No, you are in this hallway, and this thing was sitting in.
Oh, so it's in front of us.
Bay.
So we can turn around and run back to the medical bay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go. Come on, back.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm going to run back.
Alice is basically screaming.
Saris, next time I'm listening to you. First thing you say, we follow from now on.
Just like, I don't care, just run. It's Titan Tech. I don't want to be fleshy.
Please, before you run, give me all a 3 times willpower roll.
Yes, I made it.
So we need to get underneath it?
Yes.
83. I made it, yeah. Well, I rolled in the wrong thing. I rolled in bot, but I'm sorry. But yeah, I got an 83.
I passed.
So I passed. You said 3 times willpower, right?
Yes, everyone passed?
Except for
I failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Roland, you are seized up in shock and horror. And also you take 1d10 plus 3 stress damage because you've just seen an exurgent. And even if you don't know what this is, you have just seen a totally corrupted biomorph that was your dear work.
So when he said Titan, is this Titan stuff or is this fucking beyond Titan shit?
This is Titan stuff.
What?
So yeah, the Titans, as far as you know, created these viri to attack humanity. They are beyond human comprehension, so they can affect both machines as well as organic life.
Whoa,
this is one of the strains of the exurgent virus.
What the fuck? That was scary as fuck, dude. God damn it, man. Oh, God, please don't fuck up just get my memories out of me, Saris, and save the fucking day, dude. So yeah, I guess everyone's running the med bay. Are you guys running everyone else make it to the med bay so we can get our fucking memory out of our head and we can take off?
Well, Roland is frozen in place and shaking.
I was just going to ask. I thought Slavic was chameleoned.
Oh, shit.
So we can't see him? Oh, I can't see him or nothing? Jesus.
Technically, it'd be a perception test at -20.
I mean, I can try it. Here, I'm going to try rolling to see if I see him because I noticed there's only 2 of us while running. I'm going to see. Can I roll it? Is that okay? Storyteller?
It's straight perception because you have the perception implant.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah, so it's +20, -20.
Okay, so
normal.
So just normal? Okay. Oh, I don't see him. Fuck, my rolls are horrible, dude. I look back and I'm like, fuck it. I don't know where he's at. The thing got him. Now it's just me, Saris, and Alice, and we gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm like, keep pushing Alice in her back to like get back to the med room. while she's screaming.
You're in low gravity. So, well, you have to use these rungs along the walls to accelerate yourself forward. Give me a free fall roll.
Can I use flight for this?
Yes, of course. You can use flight, but no one else can.
I got 10 in free fall, so that my chances aren't that well, huh? God damn it.
Oh, thank God. I
And-
just made it.
I didn't make it. So this free fall thing that I failed, what does that mean first? Tell me before I decide my next move. What the fuck is it?
Free fall, it sounds irritating, but it's your skill to move in low or zero gravity.
So I'm not doing that well, and this thing's catching up to me,
no,
right?
You're not doing very well. Well, actually, you use the rungs to accelerate yourself really fast because you want to get the fuck away.
Yeah.
So you cannonball through this room. You don't decelerate because, well, it's low gravity. And your aim was a bit off, and you like move away from the wall, and now you don't have any rungs. And you crash into this drone bay. And, well, you don't notice immediately, but, well, then you see that all these little legs that were growing on the drones, they're like hacking away at your heart suit.
I'm just gonna put my gun to my fucking forehead and just pull the trigger at this point. I like, dude, no, I am not becoming that. There's one version of me already that became that, and I'm not gonna fucking live that hell twice. And guess what? It's fucking time to go. I'm like, Brian, it's time to go. I mean, like, there's no way we can survive this, is there? Do you see any way?
I don't see it.
I'm sorry, Brian. We tried.
So everyone else, you hear this blast coming from, well, the center of the room, really, because Saul darted away and crashed into these drones. And at first you don't really get it. Like, did the drone explode? Like, what the hell? But you soon realize, like, he smashed into that thing, and then something must have happened, and then he shot himself.
And now there's like bits of him floating around.
Yeah, you can't really make it out because, well, it's dark again.
Ooh.
I did succeed on my free fall, and I'm just going to continue to get out of there.
Same. I'm just making it to like back towards the other airlock and just be like, okay, stack out, we're going.
Yeah.
Is Roland still frozen there, like not able to do anything?
No, I would say like the blast like definitely like shakes him out of it. So Roland, what do you want to do?
So what options do I really have? Like, what's the situation now? Is it like
2 crewmates are flying straight for the entrance that you came through, this tube that connects to the Kepler. You're pretty sure that Saul somehow derailed on his way out and he crashed into the drones pretty hard. And you're not sure what exactly happened then, but his gun went off, or your gun really. And well, now he's just tumbling around.
Is there a way that I could activate the nukes?
You can probably try, yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
You're lucky, by the way, because the thing doesn't see you. But it's still there, so there's this mass of legs like grabbing for the drones and whatnot, everything to grab a hold of. Not really coordinated, but moving towards what it witnessed. So you rummage through the rocket bay, and you do find, well, let's say you find one nuke right now, and it actually has like an access terminal.
Cool. Let's log in, or whatever.
It's password protected.
Password protected. Kronos has InfoSec, apparently, but it's like a 30. It's a 30% chance. Believe in you, Kronos, and you didn't do it. Fucking. Oh well, we tried.
Right, so I'm gonna throw a curveball because it's interesting. But first, so Saul and Alice, you make your way safely back into the Kepler. You have no idea what happened with Roland. You haven't seen him in a while, really, and that just sinks in right now. Roland, you enter the wrong passcode and, well, get like an error message. And then the room lights up and you hear a female voice that sounds really robotic, like Uncanny Valley AI. Hello, welcome to the Istari mining ship. Thank you for visiting. I am Lila and I will be your personal assistant. Please direct any questions to me. And you hear like a loud scream from this thing that you see in front of you now in full light. like everything is full of these insect legs. Even the insect legs are full of insect legs. And it seems to fear the light, and it rushes away at an even faster pace, like between the drones, and like you can't see it anymore.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Roland, I'm gonna say you're still pretty dead set that you need to explode this thing. And now you
Probably.
you are definitely sure that you need, because everything in this room, like everything is covered with like these broken off insect legs. Like they grow from the drones around you, they grow from the walls, the screens, the airlock a little bit. And this is probably this exurgent virus that you heard about.
Oh, fuck me. Sort of look at the meat suit I'm wearing, the morph. It's probably infected already. Well, nothing else to do. I guess now that I have time, I can give Kronos the necessary time to hack it properly, or like get into it.
Probably.
Unless I find some sort of password somewhere. Or would it be possible to detonate them remotely somehow? Kronos.
Mhm. Yeah, we can probably build a timer or something.
Let's get right on that.
So, since we're drawing to a close, I think we can do the aftermath in narration. Unfortunately, we have lost Saul prematurely, and he didn't really do a good job as security specialist. We have 2 other crew members who are now in the medical bay of the Kepler station that seems to be not as infected as all the rest that they've seen. And, well, Alice mentally prepares herself to be, well, murdered by her crewmate Saurus. How do you go about that, you two?
I just essentially just like you go for like claws right at the back of the head, just like and hopefully like right at the since it also has a poison gland implant, it should come really quickly. It just like jab into the back of the head, poison into there, done. Then just peel out whatever the stack is, and just start booking it towards the other airlock.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Do you care about Roland?
At this point, I'm not going back there. I'm too afraid. Sources like this is actually something that actually like seriously kill me. I don't want to tangle with that. I don't care if there's someone that'll back up with me somewhere. I don't want to die.
Right. So you do that. Meanwhile, we have Roland and his muse Kronos working on a bomb to set off a timer. How do you go about this exactly?
I'm honestly going to let Kronos follow lead here because bomb making is not my expertise, unless unless actual biology, biochemistry, or genetics involved. I'm pretty useless at it.
So his hacking efforts aren't really all that good. You struggle with it, and with the stress that you're feeling, you yell out to the empty room in front of you like fuck, I need these access codes. And you hear a female voice going through the intercom. Hello, this is your personal assistant Lila. You requested access codes, and it lists off a long number.
I copy that number there.
Right, so now you can set a time.
Cool. 2 hours? Okay, 2 hours.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 2 hours.
That is what you said, and you press start. Where do you go?
I'd say someone with my knowledge of biology already knows that basically that the virus probably already infected me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna float around, and it affects the stack as well. So
as the camera draws away, we see Roland floating about in the room for a little bit, contemplating what he has gone through. We see Saurus with a little olive-sized diamond rock ejecting himself into space with as much speed as he can get, and like just hoping for the best. And in 2 hours, Hans is definitely still there, and he's freaking out big time. Like he orders a robot to like sever the connection between the Istari and the Kepler, and he apparently hit some override switch on the fusion power plant, and the whole thing ignites, and the Istari also ignites, in a big and silent explosion because there's nothing around it in empty space.
Oh, hello again, folks. I'd like to tell you about the Facebook group we run called White Wolf and Onyx Path RPGs, Gameplay and Media. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded? One that won't be drowned out by random posts and discussions, so that your media could get the attention you deserve. The group is specifically run with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. The group is already immense and continuing to rapidly grow, with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there.